Hi guys, so today I want to show you how to properly remove and safely remove your nail enhancements, your nail art or gel polish. If you're stuck at home and you can't go to your salon and you're stuck with a broken nail or grown out nails, or simply you just want to change the gel polish color. So as you can see, my nails here, like these ones are all intact, but this one has a little bit of chipping because I've been doing a lot of stuff like laundry and I use bleach and things like that. And since I saw this chip here, so I said to myself, okay, let me show you how to do it yourself at home. If you can't, go to a salon to do it for you. I'm gonna show you different ways so that you won't ruin or hurt your natural nail. So what you need is a hand file. This is the most common one that people, even at the salon, use when they don't use or they're not trained to use an e-file. But this one I don't really do. I usually do use an e-file. So this one, you need a 100, 180 or 150 grip. So that, and also you're gonna need a pure acetone, like pure, not the ones that you buy like it says nail polish remover. So that's not gonna remove a gel polish. So and then you need a cotton balls so that you can soak it. But this one, that's the ready made for soaking, but this one I haven't really tried to use for soaking because I don't really do soaking. So first we must sanitize our hands, even if you're just working on yourself. Let's get started with this first method. So we're gonna use the hand file. So guys, before I forget, I just wanna insert this part. If your hand file is new, make sure before you use it, make sure to season it. Meaning you have to do this, or if you have another hand file, you have to make sure that the edge is pre-seasoned. Otherwise, you're gonna get cut. That's very important. So all the edges, you have to make sure it's seasoned. So always remember that before starting to file. So let's do the thumb. So first, you have to like rough it. So it's like you have to break the seal so that the acetone on the gel. This will take a long time because how we do it, like manually. So this is what they usually do at the salon when there's no e-file. Remember guys, this is not just gel polish. The ones that I have has like hard gel. Before you soak it in 100% acetone, that's what you need, not the ones that you see on the store that says nail polish remover. That only works for regular nail polish, but for this, no. Okay, as you can see, we already broken the seal here. So let's do this. Hopefully this works because I don't have a pure acetone. I ran out. So here's the pad, and then it like that, and then you wait for it for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna show you a timer, and also I'm gonna put this on time lapse. Okay guys, so I stopped the time lapse. I just wanna say that I'm not a fan of this. Like, I would rather use a cotton ball and a foil and a 100% acetone rather than use this ready-made pads, removable pads. It doesn't really work, see, even though I already buff it before I soak it. So this is why I don't prefer doing the soaking, because it really takes up a lot of time and it's frustrating. And I don't know if, because what I'm wearing right now, it's hard gel, and so that's why it takes longer. I don't know with polygel or acrylic, because I haven't tried that. So, but for hard gel, this doesn't work for me. So, especially with this, I tried it with acetone before, it worked. So let's see, it's been almost 10 minutes. See guys, it's not going anywhere. Okay guys, 10 minutes had passed and it didn't work using this one. So I'm gonna try to soak it more. But see, this is why I'm not a fan of this. And sorry, I have to so I rather use a 100% acetone and soak it in cotton balls and then wrap it in foil than this one. So I'm gonna time it again, because as you see, it's not really healthy if you soak your nails in acetone for 15 minutes, because it's really harsh. And one time what happened to me, when I not even 10 minutes, just 5 minutes, and my nails really crumpled like that strong. That is how strong the acetone was. So the best way to remove is still using an electric file, but this is how you can do it at home as a nail enthusiast. Like, if you can't do it yourself, I mean, like if you don't know how to use an e-file, or you don't have a training to properly remove and such. So also, like, it's not, when you soak your nails, like let's say 5 nails, and then after 10 minutes, don't remove the cotton balls or the remover all at once. You have to remove it one by one, and when you remove it, then you push it, because once you remove it, it's gonna thicken or harden, sorry. So you have to be able to push it right away. So if you remove them all at once, then you can't push them all at once, right? So yeah, so remember, but you can soak them all at once. But let's pretend these fingers are soaked. So okay, so I'm gonna remove this and check, and see, I know it's still not working. See, so it's really tough, and yeah, it will take long time. And make sure you don't force it, because like once it's ready, it will glide easily, like when you just do that, and it will lift away from your natural nails or the base. But right now it's so still intact, right? So you don't force it, because otherwise you can ruin your nails. Okay, so I'm gonna soak it more. Anyway, let's move to a different method. So let's pretend it worked. Okay, so like I said, after 10 minutes, maximum 15 minutes, and the polish lifted already, so that's the time when you push it. So it has, but this one, it didn't work. So another way is just file it down. So just keep filing. But if you really have a let's say hardcore nail art, this may not work as well. But like for emergency, so you need a hand file, especially nowadays that you don't know when's the lockdown gonna happen, so, and you don't wanna get stuck with ugly nails. So see, this one works easier than and faster than waiting for it to lift from soaking. So like I said, I don't know if it's just this, so because I ran out of acetone. So this is the second method, file, just hand file, especially if it's just regular gel polish and you don't have lots of nail arts, that will do. Okay guys, so I'm done with this pump. So as you can see, I have hard gel, so it's not my natural nail, so I'm not filing it down to my natural nail. So I just basically remove or taken down the gel polish and the nail arts. So let's say you have just gel polish on your nails. So guys, make sure that you won't over file. Let's pretend that this one is your natural nail. So this is your nail plate, and let's say this is like the gel polish. So once you when you're filing, make sure you don't go hard on it. So if you see it's almost like it's very thin like that and almost hitting the natural nails, you can stop. It doesn't have to be like all the way to your natural nails. No, because especially if you're not trained, there's a possibility that you over file it and then you're gonna ruin your natural nails. Of course, it doesn't look nice, right? If we're trying to grow it and things like that. So what you can do is you can use a regular nail polish, maybe a nude, and just or whatever nail polish that you have, just regular. So just put something, apply something on it if you can't stand it like this. Okay, but make sure you're not gonna file all the way to your natural nails. That is a big no-no. Okay guys, I just remembered. Let's pretend that you have long nails and one broke. So what you need to do is cut them, like shorten them, and then you have to shape them. Let's say this one, right? So it's not the same shape as the other one, so I'll try to shape them. So this is another way to break the seal as well here. And once you cut it, like you're gonna see there's different thickness on different part, so it's very important to file your nails according to its length. I'm gonna try to remove this just by using a hand file. Okay, so let's pretend I cut them and I shaped it. So like I said earlier, when you go to a salon and when they soak it, and then because it happened to me multiple times, so when I go to a salon, they soak it and they force it up, they force to lift it, and I was like, oh my god, it's like they're ripping my nails out. Guys, you can comment down below on what content you would like to see more of on nails, lashes, makeup applications. And please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platform at LânBrè Official. Thank you for watching.